What goes on, guys? We're back here again with yet another review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice Batman. Now, Batman's Batman, and Batman because of Batman. You know, lots of Batman. McFarlane loves his Batman, but it just so happens that I also love my Batman. So I'm happy to get another Batman for the Batman display featuring Batman. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and open this Batman up. So after opening the Bat Flick up, yeah, I just heard that fall, right? But after opening the Bat Flick up and getting a good look at him for a little bit, I gotta say there's things that I really love about this figure, and there's things that absolutely drive me insane. It's got those McFarlane-esque proportions, you know, but I think it works. I know he's kind of a shorter, stocky, or not shorter, but like a stockier, bulkier Batman. This doesn't reflect that great, but honestly, it looks good to me. Like, I like the way that this looks. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it instead of yapping on about it. The head sculpt can go either way for me. I think it looks okay. It's not perfect. I think it sits a little high on the neck. I think it should be seated just a wee bit more, but doesn't look terrible. The Bat logo having that like leathery texture to it looks great. I love the texture on the body, but the wash, why, dude? That's a Hasbro level blunder right there. I hate that. Don't do that, McFarlane. That's lazy. If you're not going to do it all the way around, don't do it. That's just my personal opinion. Plus, it has this like bluish tinge, which I'm not a huge fan of. I think this would have benefited from having the base gray be a little bit darker than that, and then doing a lighter gray dry brush over the whole thing. I think that would have been great. I do like the wash in the belt, though, and the belt looks great. The scallops on the arms look good. The gloves look nice. The texture is good. I really do like the sculpt, but damn, they really pooped the bed on that wash. That sucks. And then you get the boots. They look good. And then, of course, we get our soft goods cape, which... who doesn't love a good Batman cape? Come on now, that's awesome. So, yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. It's not perfect, and I am upset about the wash thing, but it could be a lot worse. I think it looks pretty good. And surprisingly, this Batman comes with a good amount of accessories. You do get his grapnel gun, which is, like, specific for Ben Affleck's one with, like, that, like, I almost think steampunky look. No paint, but it's there. You do get a pair of fist hands, which I'm so happy we get that. That is awesome. And then you get two big fat batarangs. So thick, but whatever, they're there, and I guess they work. So it's nice to get a good amount of accessories, and of course, you know, you get the stupid card and the stand. So if that's something you're interested in, there you go. But I think it's a good amount of accessories for a non-platinum or like collector edition kind of thing. Now for Bro's articulation, and I think this is where this figure is stellar. So it will look up pretty good, not down so much, but then you do get a good pivot, and there's like no gappage. Like, it's a great double ball peg. Hasbro just doesn't know how to do it. Shoulders are going to go upwards that far. They'll go down. They'll rotate. You do get a butterfly like semblance thing, just like the ball peg for the shoulder. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. The elbows don't look too bad. Sometimes they look terrible. They don't look too bad. And then you get your ball hinge at the wrist, so you can get that however you want. Check this out, friends. Diaphragm joint. Boom. 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 But here it is. Boom. You'll love to see it. Good on you, McFarlane. Let's make this a trend, and it'll rotate at the top and the bottom. Hips go out that far, but then you can't have all the wins. So it'll kick forward and back fine. Womp womp. No thigh swivel. That is stuck. You do get double jointed knees that are pretty ugly, but they work. And then the ankle goes down and up. It'll rotate. It'll pivot. It even gives you a little toe hinge, which actually looks pretty good. So, yeah. Everything except for the thighs is really good on this guy, aside from aesthetics, because I think some things are ugly, but they work. In that diaphragm joint, mwah, McFarlane. If you do that, you're on top with that. Here they are. Here he is, next to the NECA Toys King Kong, along with the Jazzwares Fortnite Series Peely as he falls. Here he is next to the McFarlane Toys Dark Knight Returns Batman, along with the Hasbro Marvel Legends X-Men series Darwin. And then finally, here he is next to the Hasbro Marvel Legends What If series Zombie Captain America. So you guys are probably out there wondering, yo, Ant, what are your final thoughts on this figure? And I gotta say, I think it's one of McFarlane's best Batman figures, at least live-action Batman figures. I'm pretty happy with this guy. I didn't see the Platinum one, but I did see the Dark Knight Returns Christian Bale Batman. I do want that head sculpt for a custom, but I wasn't gonna buy the whole figure for it. I didn't care about the Sky City Dive, whatever the hell it's called, figure. So I was just gonna do a video on this one, and I'm pretty happy with it. So the articulation really is good on this one. I really like it. They're a little stiff, or he's a little stiff. So I got to kind of loosen those joints up. But once I do, I think it'll be a lot of fun. So with all that being said, I have a price point of still just $23, which for a soft goods cape, some good accessories, some paint, not enough paint. Looking at you, Wash. I'll go ahead and give it a 8 out of 10. I think this is still a pretty strong release from McFarlane, especially with that torso setup. Baby. You love to see it. So pretty awesome Batman for the Batman shelf featuring Batman. With that being said, that's all I got for today. So if you have not already, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also be sure to signal the bat signal for Letterboxd, Instagram, and TikTok. I post a lot on all those apps, and Batman follows me on all of them. So go ahead and be like Batman and follow me on them too. I'm sure you'll have a good time just like Batman does. And with that being said, as always, let me and Batman know, are you copping Batman? See you next time, Batman. Peace.
What goes on, guys? I wanted to hop on here again and thank you all for watching, and to let you know that if the following apps interest you, feel free to follow me on them, as I put the links in the description for you guys. I really appreciate everything you all do for me, so DM me with any questions or thoughts. I'd love to sit and talk with you all. Again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.